I'm Beatrix.
And I'm Jacob Aaron Roski. I'm the JAR.
Yeah, and we're Beatrix JAR, and we travel around the country teaching circuit bending workshops, and we also do performances as Beatrix JAR. We make kind of a fuzzy sound collage is what we call our music. So
yeah. You know, like a collage, like you might cut pictures out of a magazine, or like a painter would take all these different paints and put them together. That's what we do with sound. We collage all our favorite and maybe the unintentional and unwanted sounds in the world, and kind of put them together into these little compositions, roadmaps.
So, for those of you who don't know, circuit bending is the creative short circuiting of battery-powered devices like kids' toys, synthesizers, or drum machines. And we like to say that we're releasing hidden organic sounds from inside of the machines, because the manufacturer maybe gave you like 20 keys to push or whatever, but there's a whole world of sounds that exist in the circuit board on the machine. So circuit bending is unleashing those sounds.
And also being like a sonic explorer. You know, we're not trained musicians or technicians, and that's what's so cool about circuit bending. It's really instantaneous, immediate, and you're doing like a real pure form of recycling, because you're taking these old discarded toys, these unwanted toys
that have been mass produced.
They're everywhere, and you're going inside, and you're kind of being a sonic explorer, and you're finding cool new sounds, and you get to forever personalize this machine and make it real special. And you maybe only had to pay like $1.99 for that or whatever,
instead of like spending
$2,000 for the latest Casio keyboard or whatever.
Right.
So start a beat, and then you can choose 2 different points. Maybe is a good idea. So I'm going to start at this point here, point 1. I'm going to go to 2. I got another dead end. And another dead end. Whoa. Okay, so I found that I like that sound. Let's see if I can make that happen one more time. I'm gonna point A here, and I go to this point. Oh no.
You want to try?
Okay. So what you want to do immediately is mark point 1 and point 2, where those 2 points of contact made that really cool sound. And then what you want to do is you actually want to have 2 pieces of wire, and you want to strip the ends of the wire just a little bit. You just want to have a little bit of the metal exposed so it can make a good solid connection point. So I've got, and then I let that solidify, and in 2 seconds we've got a connection point. So now what we need to do is bring that point A to the foot. It's kind of like threading a needle. Wire in, and these 2 points cannot be touching. The pieces of wire have to be on the individual feet, because if you're touching the points, then you're making a permanent shortcut. So I got so it's in the off position now. And if I turn, Katie, want to press that button? And the cool thing with this drill bit is the further you push, the bigger the diameter of the hole gets. So you don't have to go that far. And the cool thing is also the plastic is really soft. Screw drill. Let's just see if that worked. It's off always, but then when you hit the button, you activate it. You have to hold it in place to activate it, versus a switch where you can just turn it on and it'll be on, and you can turn it off and it'll be off, stuff like that. So yeah, any questions from this point?